Hi, this is Ken, and welcome back to my channel. We just got a story about some knucklehead threatening Elon Musk, and apparently he found out the old saying "f around and find out." Says here, this is the New York Post. Troll arrested for threatening to gut Elon Musk and parade his corpse through the streets by Anthony Blair. Jeez. Oh, an Indiana man has been busted for allegedly threatening to gut Elon Musk and parade his corpse through the street. Oh, making threats across state lines is also a federal offense. So Dave Allen June Cherry, why does he have so many names? 28 was sent at least 5 threatening posts to X in response to Musk, leading to the Tesla CEO, contacted police in Texas earlier this month. Indiana State Police reported on a statement on Facebook. The posts were sent from this account connecting to a business owned by Cherry and which has been since suspended by X. We're not going to tell you what you can look it up in the post. We gun you down, Musket, Cherry allegedly wrote on X on December 6th in response to a post from Musk commenting on the assassination of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson 2 days earlier. He said, I got enough bullets for his B, and there's a line, A, another line, and all the rest of your men children. So he's threatening not just him, but his whole family, practically. He is reported to have written another post dated January 22nd in response to a post by controversial influencer Andrew Tate about Musk. On February 3rd, he reported sent 2 threatening posts to Musk. One reads, "You broken the law, you're on the hit list. You robbed the American people, we will gut you and parade your corpse through the streets," he wrote in the second post. I'm going to plant a bomb in Elon Musk's house, he wrote in his final post dating February 16, 2 days before police in Texas contacted the Indiana counterpart. After receiving the post, state troopers obtained a search warrant to ping Cherry's phone and show he was close to the town of Clarksville on the border with Kentucky, reported Law and Crime. Under questioning, Cherry confirmed that he had posts under the count in question, according to the signed affidavit from February 18. Cherry said he made the post to be edgy, and he had never intended to do Musk any harm. He pleaded not guilty to 1 count of level 5 intimidation and was released from jail after posting $2,500 bond part by Wave. Supporters of Cherry said he is a hardworking man who was arrested on bogus allegations on the morning of February 18, according to GoFundMe set up to raise money for his defense. The GoFundMe featured a gab of Facebook posts reportedly made by Cherry on February 5th. This man needs to be shot. Cherry wrote under a screen grab for X post by Elon Musk, which I'm not showing. The GoFundMe said this is a reason for Cherry's arrest, but does not mention any X posts were featured in the affidavit. Cherry's attorney says he plans to fight charges using the First Amendment. What they say he did is just made some statements. Whatever that's the case, that's a whole criminal charge on the First Amendment. It's always the most important. Defense attorney Bart Beteru told Wave, but the prosecution said Cherry's allegation threats crossed the line. He had no greater right to process surface-to-air missiles under the Second Amendment than you do make true threats under the First. So even constitutional guarantees, and we had taken oath to uphold them, they have certain limits. Harrison County Prosecutor Otis Shacklock told the Wave Cherry's trial has been set for August. If found guilty, he faces up to 6 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. Elon Musk has spoken out in the past about death threats against him. On Wednesday, he told Trump's cabinet that he receives a lot of death threats over his work at Doge. I take a lot of flack and get a lot of death threats. By the way, I can stack them up. But if we don't do this, America will go bankrupt. That's why it has to be done, he said as he addressed the president and his cabinet secretaries. On Wednesday, a New York producer who called for Musk's assassination was probed by the feds after the video she posted on TikTok about the owner X went viral. I mean, come on, folks. This is not the Biden administration. That time is long gone. You cannot be making threats like that. Believe me, if I made that same threat about Joe Biden, they would be busting down my door at any moment to come and get me. So, no. Now you're getting a taste of your own medicine. I suggest you don't do any of the dumb stuff that they do. You lost the election. Suck it up. Get with it. It's reality. Grow up. I'm not the one who needs to grow up because I'm not the one making threats. These people are out of their wacky mind. Your candidate lost. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm not sure you're going to be able to recover in 4 years. To be honest with you, I don't even think you're going to recover in 8 years or 16 years the way you're going. I mean, yeah, but then the one of the threats he put on X was he wanted to kill his kids too. Does that mean that includes a transgender child? Because now you're threatening somebody from the LGBTQ plus community. I'm surprised he wasn't given an extra charge for that. But seriously, no. No. You gotta stop that nonsense. Your candidate lost. You can't deal with Trump being back in office. Well, whose fault is that? The person that's in the mirror. Yes, that's right. Those who voted for Biden and then Kamala, you got nobody to blame but yourself. Nobody else to blame but yourself. So this is Alcan saying so long for now, and don't forget to stop. And stop the silly nonsense of making these threats. Because now, the FBI, the Department of Justice, they're all going to take these threats much more seriously coming from the left. In other words, they're not going after grandmas praying in front of a parenthood. No. Praying. Nope. They will now come after you. All right.